Did you know that 75% of motorcyclists have at least one bad habit that could lead to an accident? Whether you're just starting out or need a refresher, these 8 common mistakes could be putting you at serious risk. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Stick around and you'll discover how to break these habits and become a smoother, safer rider in no time. Number 1, riding without proper gear. Many riders skip protective gear due to cost or convenience, but this significantly increases injury risk. Proper gear includes a helmet, gloves, motorcycle jacket, reinforced pants, and protective boots. Make sure you don't skip out on any motorcycle gear. If you're riding with any part of your body unprotected and you get into an accident, that's the part that's going to pay the ultimate price. Number 2, target fixation. Focusing on obstacles rather than escape routes leads to crashes. Instead, train yourself to always look where you want to go. And as I always tell my students, point your nose where you want to go. That's where you and your bike will end up. Number 3, improper use of the rear brake. Beginners often either overuse or ignore the rear brake altogether, both of which can cause accidents. Balance is key. Make sure and get in the habit of using both brakes every time you slow down and stop, especially as a beginner. Remember to use the front brake for primary stopping and the rear brake for stability. Number 4, failure to understand countersteering. At higher speeds, turning a motorcycle requires countersteering, which many beginners struggle with. Practice countersteering to improve cornering control. And if you're not sure how to countersteer in the first place, make sure and check out the other videos on my channel that teach you all about it. Number 5, poor throttle control. Jerky throttle inputs can destabilize the bike. Master smooth and gradual throttle control for better stability and traction. Number 6, bad clutch habits. Misusing the clutch, like ignoring the friction zone or coasting with the clutch pulled in, leads to jerky shifts and reduced control. Practice using the clutch properly, especially during slow speed maneuvers. Number 7, over-reliance on rider aids. Safety features like ABS and traction control are helpful, but shouldn't replace fundamental riding skills. Develop real-world skills to handle situations without relying on technology. I always highly encourage my students to go out and buy an older model bike that doesn't have any of this new technology built in. Learn how to ride that thing and develop your skills. Then you'll be ready to handle any situation, especially on a new modern bike with all of these creature comforts and advanced features. Number 8, poor lane positioning. Incorrect lane positioning reduces visibility and increases danger. Ride in positions that maximize visibility and maintain safe distances from vehicles. And bonus tip number 9, maintain proper tire pressure. Many riders overlook this critical aspect of motorcycle maintenance. Incorrect tire pressure can drastically affect your bike's handling, braking, and grip, especially in curves or wet conditions. Always check your tire pressure regularly and adjust it to the manufacturer's recommended levels. Properly inflated tires not only improve performance, but also extend tire life and enhance overall safety. These tips aim to make beginner riders safer and more confident on the road. Have you experienced or observed any of these habits yourself? Let us know in the comments and share any tips you have with other riders so we can all be safer out on the roads. And if this information was useful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. But what if you're still struggling to ride a motorcycle safely through curves and you have a fear of running wide, going off the road, and having a crash? Then watch this video next for 7 tips for riding a motorcycle through curves. You'll not only learn some of the main reasons riders are crashing in curves, but how to avoid them so you can ride curves safely and with confidence. Thanks for watching.